Okay, I just want to let you guys know that today, October the 17th, I like 17, that's why I like to say 17. Even if it's not 17, I really don't care.
Anymore, by the way.
Even if it's not 17, I don't care, right? But I like 17, so after my birthday, today is, and actually it's Husain and I, how you call it? How you call it, baby? How you call it? Oh, anniversary.
It was their anniversary.
Pardon? No, amor, it's better in here because we don't have too many focus, you know. We keep it more sanitized, I believe. Anyway, we were talking about the fish.
I don't like it there. Is that right?
So, my baby here is going to, he already killed the fish. We just catch it, by the way. So he's going, no, I don't think that knife it will be good. Or you think so, amor? I was thinking more like this, but whatever you feel more comfortable. So anyway, so he's going to take the stuff out of the, no, it's just hot water, put it cold just in case. Water, the fish needs cold water. So he's going to clean the fish. He's going to take all his stuff, all the how you call it, mi amor? The insides of the fish out, right? That's.
Oh,
It's not that easy.
not that easy. It's actually very tough.
It's well, he went inside. That's pretty good. Ew.
Look at all those eggs.
Look, let me see. Where are the eggs? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Look, this is the eggs. Anyway, so he is opening more, right? Oh my God, it's not that easy, but he's doing a perfect job as being as a beginner. He's doing an excellent job. Look at guys. He knows. We know here. He knows how to clean a fish.
And by the way, we didn't catch this. God's great. We went down to the lake on a few days, and we even bought a net to go fishing, and we were showing other people where to fish and all this kind of stuff, and we went and tried it out. It's actually very hard. It's not easy at all. Fish are very fast. You got to be a strategist. You got to know where they rest in the creek after coming upstream and where they're tired and all this kind of stuff. So, you know, we just watched some YouTube videos of what happens with this stuff, so I have no idea what I'm doing right now. But I guess what you want to do is get all this inner stuff out of there, right? And look where it's attached.
Well, you had to with a knife, amor.
So it's not for the squeamish, obviously, right? If you don't like the sight of blood or whatever. And then there's this whole question, I might as well mention it. I was watching this Carcass documentary. Carcass is one of my favorite death metal bands, and they're all vegans, in fact. In fact, not all of them, but at least the two main...
Babe, you can open it more than till here.
Yeah, I know, sweetie. I'll try that out. Anyway, they're vegans. They used to be vegans. They're now just vegetarian, but they're pretty, you know, they sing about really horrible stuff, or they used to at least. They've toned down to just political commentary and a lot of, it's very good stuff. I mean, their lyrics and everything is, you know, they're an amazing band. And musically, they're geniuses. They're legends in death metal, in death metal genre at least. Now, I saw some guy using a, this is pretty intense, huh? What about all these eggs?
This is garbage.
Oh, we don't save them?
No.
See, that's the problem. That's why I wish you had used that.
No.
How are we going to get all this stuff out of there?
It's okay, don't worry about it. You are, okay, 1 second. I guess this is the time for the plastic bag. 1 second.
Just put it down.
Okay.
Right? You want to get that on there? Or?
Well, yeah, leave it there.
Not on there. Like, you just
Show
people how. So basically, yeah, like, so they sing about, like, you know, exhume to consume, I think, is one of their songs, or maybe that's a Cannibal Corpse song. But there's disgusting stuff like biological and medical imagery. For a long time, people thought they were ex-medical students and all this kind of stuff. You know, ripping up cadavers and, you know, how are we going to get this stuff out of here, man?
Like that, sweetie. Babe, that is fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
These eggs? We could
Yeah.
be eating these.
Blech.
No?
No, this is garbage. I mean, like the blood and everything.
Don't
it's-
people eat this stuff?
I don't know, but I won't. That's why I want the fish. Yay.
Anyway, you know, my whole point is this, that other animals eat other animals, so there's nothing wrong with animals eating animals. It's not unnatural by any standards. And by the way, nature is a pretty horrific place. A lot of really intense stuff goes on there. And so these eggs are not a big deal. They're just going to...
It's okay, they can go down there.
yeah, they're just going to burst. So yeah, like we got carnivorous teeth. I don't see a problem with eating this stuff. It's the way of nature. If you're like, oh, this is bloody and all this kind of stuff, well, what animals do to each other is worse. Like, you've seen, like, pack of lions attacking a hyena and all this kind of stuff.
A more hot water is not
There
good,
we
I
go.
think.
Why is that? Why is it no good?
I don't know. I think it should be no cold but no hot neither. Soda. Okay. So, open it inside and rinse it out with a lot of cold water. That's okay. They will go down. I want to see to rinse it inside, eh?
Alright. So yeah, we went to the creek a few times, and the first day we went there, we were just going for a walk, and you know, my wife here, she loves going fish watching, or any kind of bird watching, or animal watching, so we went down to the creek, and we saw people fishing. We saw some guys with fishing poles, and we talked to them for a bunch. And they said, yeah, there's a bunch of fish here. They come upstream to spawn. So they go upstream from Lake Ontario. They go up like Etobicoke Creek or different creeks. And they swim upstream. And then they come to like a pool or a reservoir. Like basically just near where we live. There's a creek, obviously. And then there's an area where the salmon come upstream.
They rinse it out.
Yeah, don't worry.
Inside.
I'll get it. Anyhow, the point is, day number one, we went there and we saw these guys fishing.
A lot of water.
And then they showed us the fish, and then these other couple of kids, literally kids, like 12-year-olds, they came up and showed us on their camera like fish they had caught, and it was very inspiring stuff. And then we literally saw a guy, and he turned out to be the guy who gave us this fish today. There's a guy who basically, in front of our eyes, pulled out like a fish almost this big with his...
Last week.
Yeah, last week with a net. He just had a net, and at that, you know, Judith started going like basically crazy. Oh my God, we got to get a net. We got to get a net. We got a net. I was like, sure, let's do that. And then opportunity met preparedness or whatever. We were downtown, and we were near a Walmart, and we're like, yeah, let's go get this net. So we got the net, and then yesterday, I'm just gonna start cutting it open, okay, babe?
Sure.
So yesterday.
Did you rinse it out? Oh, what about the fin inside here?
What?
This inside, you need to.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm just
Why?
gonna cut right. I don't need to worry about it. I'll cut it out when I need to. Like how, like you take that out of there or what?
Yeah, you take everything out of there. I can hold the fish
How is that
in
gonna
here.
come out of here?
Eh? No, babe, you have to do it with a knife. You cut
Yeah,
it.
I don't think to worry about this right now.
Okay, then leave it.
Like I'm just gonna cut all of this off. This whole area is
Sure,
coming
sure.
off.
Okay, yeah. But remember, I want the head because we are going to make
All right.
soup.
Okay, that's fine. Cause I don't want to just take the fin out.
Yeah, okay,
I'm taking
that's
the whole
fine.
thing out. I'm taking all of this part off.
Sure.
Like the way they showed us online, we looked at some videos. You go diagonally.
Yeah.
You see what I'm doing? Like diagonally.
Don't you want to use
At an
the big
angle.
knife? then?
No, we're fine with this. This
Okay.
is more like a fillet knife. Anyhow, we went down to the creek and we got excited. We went, got a net, and then in between that, we went down there another time and we saw the father with his daughters standing all the way by the lake. And we were like, no, you got to come down here. Let's show you where the fish are and all this. And we took them upstream, and we actually spotted the big fish, and they were all excited too. And we all went into the water, and we're basically plodding about in there trying to get the thing. But they were excited, and we were excited once again, and everyone's excited. And then, when we went back with our net, well, it was pretty hard. Don't go over 14 minutes, huh, sweetie? That's why
Why?
urged.
Why?
Because I won't be able to upload it onto YouTube.
Okay.
I used to be able to upload long videos, but now
So it's going to be 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying don't go over 15, right? So if you get to a point where it's 14 or something. So I'm doing the best I can.
No, sweetie, you don't have to do it like that.
I don't have to do what? Like what?
Oh, because, yeah, I know you're doing just like they did on TV, but no, we just cut it like this, mi amor. Yeah, I'll cut it like this.
No, man, we're doing it the way I'm doing it the way that I saw on YouTube. It's basically, I mean, it's hard because I want to lay it out and do it, right? It's hard without laying it out. But basically, you can take most of the meat off, right? And leave all the bones on, which is a very attractive proposition. So,
Dad, don't worry about that. Babe, don't worry about that. Because the most important is you clean all this stuff. And I don't think that's right, but whatever. At least my mother never did it like that.
So we went back with a fishing net, and all that ended up happening is Judith fell into the water, we were soaked and cold, and we had lots of fun, but we didn't catch anything. Like, the fish are really fast, and they don't just sit around waiting for people to show up with nets to just scoop them out the water. That's what we're thinking. Oh man, we're going to catch fish today, it's going to be great. But my whole thing is, and our whole thing is, we had a great experience, right? And in fact, from our perspective, it's basically a gift from God, getting the fish finally. So we went down there again today, and we were kind of licking our wounds, saying, well, yeah, I've made a complete mess of this, by the way.
I know. Okay, I can't finish it. Leave it like that. And I can't finish it.
So, folks, that's how not to gut a salmon.
I can do it
And
the
if
rest.
you have an amazing wife like mine who knows how to do everything or can figure it out in like 5 minutes, then you're in good luck. But there you go. Fresh
Yay.
salmon.
Yeah, very good.
Straight from your creek. All right. Are you gonna turn that thing off now, or let's get rid of this